I found my wings in the middle of the gale out. I wrote the ending to a bitter tale. I wore the colors that you picked for me, a painted bird that you refused to see. I learned the silence of a kitchen floor and how to hide the bruises that I wore. I fed the fire while I froze to death, counting the seconds on a shallow breath. I traded starlight for a candle's wick, but the air in here is getting far too thick. I watched the way you took up all the light and left me searching in the dead of night. You promised diamonds, but you gave me glass, and watched the seasons and the beauty pass. I gave my heart until the pulse was thin, trying to wash the sorrow off my skin. I'm just a woman with a will of stone, learning to stand up on my very own. I swore I'd carry every weight you threw, but I won't vanish just to pleasure you. I thought I'd shatter when I hit the ground, but I saved the girl that you had finally drowned. I never want to let the garden die, but I can't live beneath the blackened sky. I thought the quiet would break me to the core, but I found my power when I locked the velvet door. I'd find the strength to leave, or wear my freedom on a tattered sleeve. You tried to cage the thunder in my chest and put my spirit to a weary test. You thought my mind was just a hollow room where you could plant your shadows and your gloom. But I've been gathering the morning dew to wash away the very thought of you. The tea is cold inside the porcelain cup. I'm finally brave enough to just look up. The suitcase is waiting by the garden gate. I'm done with bowing to a cruel fate. I see the highway stretching wide and far, beneath the glimmer of a rising star. There ain't no healing in a house of lies. I'm moving on to where the hair unflies. No more making excuses for the things you say. No more wishing for a better yesterday. I'm picking up the threads of a different life, beyond the role of a quiet hurt and why. The sun is breaking through the heavy pine. I'm drawing out a brand new finish line. The tires are humming on the open road. I finally dropped the heavy, jagged load. I'm taking back the grace you tried to break, for every single breath I have to take. I'm driving out and I'm finding my way home into a wild that I am free to roam. I swore I'd carry every weight you threw, but I won't vanish just to pleasure you. I thought I'd shatter when I hit the ground, but I saved the girl that you had finally drowned. I never wanted to let the garden die, but I can't live beneath the blackened sky. I thought the quiet would break me to the core, but I found my power when I locked the velvet door. Yeah, I saved my life. I'm whole once more, leaving rust on the velvet, leaving rust on the velvet.